I'm Clara Hermit for Zessoo, and I am just about to enter 104 Brick Lane, also known as Mooshies, which is a vegan burger bar. Now, they opened just under 2 years ago, and since then they've been pretty booming, and that's because apparently they do an amazing job. So we're going to go check it out and tell you everything you need to know about Mooshies. Let's go. This is John. John, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. We're wearing matching t-shirts. That didn't happen on purpose. We didn't plan this, honestly.
This is the universe.
It was just one of those things, wasn't it? You are the owner of Mooshies.
One of the owners.
One of the owners. I don't want to get you in trouble.
The wife.
Yeah, she's not here today. Otherwise, I'm sure she'd be in the video right now. We can't pretend that she doesn't exist. Otherwise, we'll get in trouble. What made you decide to do this?
We were traveling when we made the decision to come and do this, and we were thinking about just opening a small little cafe and do some soups and something really small and tiny for a little family business. But then we thought it's not really us and it doesn't really represent us properly, and we decided on burgers because we saw that there was not much fast food options in London. So we came and we started trialing it, and Mooshies happened.
Here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
At the time, because you started, it's almost 2 years ago since you opened, right?
Yeah.
And in that time, I guess there's been like a growth in the amount of like vegan places around.
Yeah,
but
yeah, for sure.
Popularity is growing as well.
Yeah, I think it helps. I think the movement's really strong now, and London's becoming that food hub. Everyone's looking at London. By Chloe came over from America, you know, that's saying something about the London market. So for sure, it's a growing trend.
And your menu, I know I've eaten here before, but for other people, it's quite simple, isn't it? There's not loads and loads on there. You keep it like, you have your core burgers and then you have your limited edition burger as well. Do you find that works? Because I think
so, yeah.
I think what's good about it is it doesn't take you a lot of visits to try everything on the menu.
Yeah.
And then once you've done that, you then know what your favourite ones are. So
I think no one's ever tasted a burger like this, and we kept it simple because if you do too much, then it's not going to work. You're going to be sloppy at one of them. So each burger is very different, and each burger is, we've put a lot of thought into each burger. So
was this your idea to go, right, okay, we're going to keep it simple, we're only going to have 4 burgers? Because I would be like, oh my God, no, but I like that one, I like that one, I like that one, I like that one. And then how do you choose? And did you get other people involved in like the taste testing process?
Not really. So me, I was all about a big menu and everything, and then Nelly, she was like, no, we just got to keep it simple. And also because it was a new thing, we wanted to just do the 4 burgers and make it simple for everyone else, the new staff, and to be able to teach it and everything like that. And slowly but surely, we started with 3 burgers, now we've got 4, so who knows in the future what we will have. What's
been the most difficult part about getting this place from like just an idea and a concept to making it an actual physical reality?
Yeah, I think just the fear factor is a massive thing, and I think that stops a lot of people from doing it. And I think we got to a stage where we became us fearless, but then once we had it, it was like, how do you keep it? And I think that's harder than having it, and that's what we're working on now, like just making it stable and successful.
Come on, little sausage, you can come and speak. Here you go. So also, you're dog friendly.
Yeah.
So if anyone has a little pet and they like to come out for dinner and they don't like their pet to be excluded, Frank's here and he's been treated like a king. He's had a bowl of water, haven't you? Yes? You've enjoyed it? He reminds me of a meerkat.
Oh yeah.
He's just so cute. So we've heard all about the burgers.
Cool. Now
it's time to see where the magic happens.
Cool, let's go.
Yeah, let's go and have a look. Hello.
This is beautiful Maria.
Hello, Maria. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Who's this man here?
I'm Glass.
Hello, nice to meet you. So, what are you cooking?
So we're doing
Maria?
the G burger now.
Ah, here. What are these?
Chickpea bites.
Chickpea bites. Okay. And so normally when you do things like that, you roll them in egg. So what do you use instead?
Chickpea water.
Ah, so that is a good replacement for egg, isn't it?
Yes.
So it's like a known thing that people use in baking and etc. Put your vegan cheese there, which looks amazing, by the way. Is that the cashew one?
No, that's the coconut oil base.
Okay,
one.
cool.
Yeah.
It looks amazing. It smells so good in here as well. Like I can't actually obviously put that. I wish we had like smell-o-vision so you could just know how good it smells in here. So Maria, you're gonna put together and show me how you put together the G burger.
Yeah, so the patties are all in the fridge. They're all made in the morning.
On site?
Yeah, freshly done in the morning.
And this one's a green pea chickpea
this one's
base.
The G burger, and it's chickpea, basil, based. It has oats as well.
Okay, cool.
Then we spray the grill to put a bit of oil on the bottom and the top, so that when we flip it, it doesn't stick to the grill.
Okay, cool. Look at these buns. They look really good as well.
Then these buns go on. They are really good.
Yeah.
I'm vegan, so I wanted to work in a vegan place.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, Nelly just trained me down in the kitchen, and that's how it happened.
Is it exciting working here to see like
Yeah,
the
it's
amount of vegans
wonderful.
growing and coming here and enjoying the food? And
It's just great to work in a place with people that are like-minded, and then you see the amount of people that aren't even vegan, and they come here and they like it. It's nice to see that it is growing and that they're doing so well.
what's the best thing about working here?
I'd say having them as my bosses and just the environment we're put in. Because everyone I've met, even the people who haven't stayed, everyone's been wonderful, and it's the first time that the relationship you have with the people you work for is all a community. It's not that feeling of someone being in control of you, and it's just a
So they're kind of like your
wonderful place to work.
peers as opposed to
Yeah, they're my
like
friends as well as being my bosses.
Yeah. So melt with the cheese on there now.
Yeah, so this generally, we don't really count anything. I'm used to it now, but when I'm trying to show it to someone new, you just make sure the button has been toasted. Then that's when I turned it. I put some cheese on, and now I just wait for the other side to toast. And these are good. So whilst that toasts, I would
Here comes
get
the little basket.
They're put in these baskets here. I'll leave.
The base goes in first. And what
Yeah,
goes
the
in
base
there?
goes in, and in this one, you generally have the sauce on the top and the bottom in any burger, but yeah, this one, it's a cucumber mayo sauce. Then
Spinach.
spinach. Most of our burgers have lettuce on the bottom, but this one is
bit different.
limited edition, and it goes well with the spinach, so spinach it
Iron.
is.
Power food.
Exactly. And this just gets covered like the whole bottom of it. Then the top will have the sauce as well. And it will have a slice of tomato on the
That's
top.
a big chunk of tomato.
Big chunk of tomato. Then
Lovely.
it gets put on top of it.
So this is the finished product.
That's it. That's the G burger.
This is the G burger, which is limited edition, so it's not going to be here forever. But you have once this is gone, you'll have a different one.
Yeah, they aim to have one limited edition every month.
Right, I can't wait to try this. Let's give it a go. Et voila, my G burger is done. Now it's time for me to go and do some eating. So this is the G burger. I was there. I've witnessed it in the making. So now it's time for the tasting. It's one of the. I don't know. Is my mouth big enough to fit this all in? That is the question. It's been asked many. No, I'm joking. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh. I put my mouth on. It's good. Just got sauce over my face. But that's the way to eat it, right? You can't, there's no, she says like wipe your mouth, but you can't be like a wimp about it. You've just got to go for it. You can't eat a burger with cutlery, and you can't eat it if you're not willing to get sauce on your face. Like this man here, he knows what I'm talking about. That's so good. This is beautiful, and you continue to make amazing burgers.
Thank you.
And that's, I guess, why you continue to be successful and be busy and have loads of people here coming to eat your burgers. If you haven't tried one of these burgers from Mooshies, then you need to, because they're amazing.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. Oh no, I shouldn't say that, should I? I said I'm loving it. Hashtag, I didn't mean to say that. Sorry about that. I'm Clara Hermit. I have been at Mushy Burger, which has been absolutely amazing. If you haven't been down here to try one of these burgers, you should. They are fast food, but they're also nutritious food, all made in-house, and I think that's just one of the things that I love about it. But also, not that, it's the vibe and the energy of this place, because the people who founded it are they just went out, they just did it. They just went and thought, you know what, we're gonna give this a go, and we're just gonna see if it works and see if it happens. And it's been massively supported by the vegan community, which is ace. And one of the reasons that I absolutely love being vegan, because we do have that kind of network where people are supported. So thanks guys. But if you haven't been down here and you haven't tried one of these burgers, make sure you get yourself down here before June or July and this one goes. But I'm sure there'll be another one after that that is equally as good. So, you know, just don't miss out. Get yourself here. See you there.